the best in the world.
The following contest is an Inferno match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor. And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring. Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
Oh, man, you can just tell that Punk is ready for this fight.
We don't get to see Inferno matches too often. I'm sure any superstar stepping into this situation for the first time is going to have a healthy amount of fear in them. An Inferno match plays off all those natural fears. A fear of fire is one that you learn very early on in life. Climbing into the ring and being surrounded by flames, panic is going to set in. Staying calm is absolutely paramount here.
Oh, what a knee.
Ooh! Tearing down the leg now. Overwhelming offense now from Punk. CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat. A blow to the back of the neck.
Sat on the turnbuckle in a dangerous position.
Yeah, the hard way. Hard to believe these flames have potential to get hot from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! You have to have a unique game plan going into an Inferno match. This is unlike anything else in WWE.
You hear the fire roaring around you, getting hotter every second you're in that ring. It starts to mess with your head, man. The longer this match goes on, the more you sweat, the more you slow down. You got to try to end this one as quickly as possible, or you could be the one ending up in flames.
Boom, what a kick. Calf kick on the money. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
And every second surrounded by these flames just keeps adding to the damage that's being done.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Put in the corner now. Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Torturing the leg right there.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Not a good spot to be in. Power slam. Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
Saw it coming and able to escape. With the lariat. Stomping. Ouch.
Knocking the wind out with the elbow.
Already he's taking on some damage. Yeah, Rosie delivering the pain.
Oof. withstand this surge.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Oh, what a stiff blow.
That gets reversed on CM Punk.
Taking him to the corner now.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT delivered. This has been a grueling match between them, only compounded by the rising inferno that surrounds them.
God! Did you hear that chair shot? Oh, man! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
CM Punk running knee to the jaw.
And the Bulldog! Big kick. And CM Punk is in control.
Oh, Punk isn't holding anything back.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Opportunity now. CM.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Flat out power into the scoop slam. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now. The cracks are finally really showing. And the intensity of this Inferno match is quickly rising, as is the heat. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Boom.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk. Lift it up. What's next? Headed to the top rope. Here we go. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. What a display of strength here.
Powerhouse attack. My goodness.
His capacity, he's trying again. Splash. Best shot fired. But now it's time for a little more literal firepower. Flames essentially engulfing the ring now at their absolute peak.
And now it's going to be
Dangerously close to the flip. Saves themselves after being inches away from defeat.
inches, centimeters. All of it is too close for comfort. They might just have won the battle.
Those flames lapping at their skin.
Oh,
they did it. Thank God it's over.
And now for the firefighter on call to get to work. A little urgency, please.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner.
Well, this Inferno match really turned up the heat on what was already destined to be a hard-fought match.
Winning an Inferno match sends a clear message that you are someone who will do whatever it takes to win. That you will walk through fire to get what you want.
The following contest is a Stages of Hell match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The dead man is here, and a chill has come across this arena.
One of the most unconventional superstars in the history of this game strikes fear into the heart of the entire locker room.
Oh, yeah, the aura of The Undertaker is unlike anyone we've ever seen. Unlike anything we've ever seen before, man.
Everything about the Phenom strikes fear into his opponents. His otherworldly power, his inhuman resilience, and his unbelievable athletics.
The dead man isn't just a legend, man. He's a mythical figure. Royal Rumble winner. Multiple tag team titles, multiple world titles, man. The Undertaker's list of accolades is as long as this interest right here, dog.
The Undertaker's legacy grows every time he steps foot in the WWE. No matter who he's facing or where he's facing them.
This man is an absolute icon all over the world. Oh, yes.
His opponent tonight may join the long list of memorable victims, including some all-time greats laid to rest by The Undertaker.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here. Is just as brash and confident as when he first arrived here in WWE.
It's CM Punk's way or the highway, Cole. He'll never change, man.
And I'd argue that's one of Punk's best traits. He's a steadfast competitor who stands by every choice he makes.
Yeah, people don't always agree with him, don't always like him, but CM Punk is always just being CM Punk.
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to witness a battle of mythological proportions here tonight. But unlike Dante, these two combatants don't have to navigate all the stages of hell tonight.
Yeah, and what a way to kick this series off. Only the first stage, and we're already going to see them go to the extreme here. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Ooh.
Stomp to the gut. Boom! Read that one. Strong kick.
A sound suplex. Bam! Solid bit of defense on his part there. Taker.
300-pound running DDT. The stages of hell match is a daunting prospect for even the most energetic star. What's the key to lasting through multiple grueling matches?
It's all about pacing yourself. Give match one everything you've got, and you'll be a soft target when the second match gets underway. You have to keep plenty of gas in the tank.
Calculating the next move here.
Ooh.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Boom! Oh, the elbow connects. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
And he tosses him back in now.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Counter by CM Punk.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, just doing the worst to the leg there.
The battle rages on right before our eyes.
A little too close for comfort, if you ask me. This is getting dangerous. Undertaker did his homework.
This is a situation you want to avoid. That can dislocate your shoulder. And Punk gets contested there.
Yeah, the intimidation factor and skill of Taker really taking over there.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Better check your teeth after that. Oh, what a kick. Totally helpless at the moment. Down on a chair.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine they're okay after that. Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. What a press. A powerful message just sent to the champion with that move. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
Taker has overpowered Punk, continuing to wear him down.
Oh, sent hard into our announce table. Time to relocate.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack.
Punk the technician applying the Anaconda vice grip. No way out from here.
This is a bad spot. He's all tied up in that hold.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
It suddenly got a lot more dangerous over here.
Inverted DDT. Fight. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Finally, Punk's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Tossed back into the ring.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Check out the springboard.
Oh, costly error there.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
There it is. He's first on the scoreboard.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
Well, this first match is officially decided, but things are just getting started as these superstars prepare for the next stage.
Oh, let me tell you from experience, this next stage of hell will not be easy. No holds barred. This match can break you, dog.
We're about to enter the next stage here, and let me tell you, the electricity in this arena is only growing with anticipation with what we're about to witness.
But it is time to forget all the rules, gentlemen, because now we find ourselves in a no-holds-barred match.
The dead man lining up his next victim moments away. One step ahead there.
Armringer adding some torque, one response after another, back and forth we go.
Got them off their feet here.
Someone call a dentist.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Undertaker looking under the ring. What does he have in mind here?
I think he's about to send a message with that steel chair.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
What are they doing here? The dead man is now taking command.
Taker has overpowered Punk, continuing to wear him down.
Tossing him onto the steps. You gotta be kidding me.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Undertaker's been disarmed. Oh, clothesline.
Punk now locking in the Anaconda Vice Grip, and that is cinched in tight.
This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight if this hold stays on much longer. Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Punk getting the crowd involved here.
Punk looking to put Taker to bed now.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. GTS connects.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
There's two. Hangs on by a thread.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Punk and Taker have absolutely exhausted themselves mentally and physically tonight. Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Well, thorough wind-up on that kick.
Oh, lands the kick. Able to parry that one.
What's he planning here?
Stopped cold with a clothesline.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Yeah, Undertaker is having trouble fighting back.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
It's It's a classic for a reason. The versatile and deadly table.
Not looking good in this position.
Toss like a sack of potatoes. Oh, man.
Cover. We can have a new champ here. He got it and wins the whole series.
Here is your winner, in the new World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker!
2 decisive victories in a row will end the stages of Hell match right here.
A clean sweep. Certainly not what we expected coming into this stages of hell situation, but you know what? That's impressive.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Bad Guys. From Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 232 pounds, the Punisher, Shawn!
Oh, man, I know this competitor has a lot on their mind heading into this match.
One of sports entertainment's greatest disruptors, Eric Bischoff.
And his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 195 pounds, Eric Bischoff.
The money and the brains behind the NWO Eazy-E is still the only wrestling promoter to beat WWE on a national level. You don't have to like it, but it did happen under Eric Bischoff's watch.
And Sleazy E will never let anyone forget. What? Behind you!
No, they can't hear you, but they...
Throwing the rules right out the window.
Some people will applaud this sort of aggression.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Boom, what impact!
But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
Oh! Oh!
Forearm to the face!
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are, that might just get the blood pumping. Might just get you fired up to start dishing out even more punishment to your competition.
Great in-ring IQ on display there. Oh, devastating back fist.
And he gets set back into the ring. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Ooh! I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
He gets into the ring.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Clearly lost in the... Into the pin. Can he get him here? And a kick out before. Even one there.
Not wasting any time kicking out there.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and heavy hands to follow.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Sharp right jab, and another, and another. Watch the left, down they go.
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas.
Oh, no! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Uh-oh. Has to find a... No! Onto the thumbtacks!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man. Oh.
Off the ropes. Brutal.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
opponent.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Checking on. Look at this.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Big clothesline.
Eric shows the wherewithal.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Sharp right jab, and another, and another. Watch the left, down they go.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Up the rope he goes.
Up high.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal. Cranking the arm.
And a kick and a punch.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Bischoff gets intercepted.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. Oh!
Would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Winding up their opponent. Running knee. This could be it for the 3 count. He wins! He wins! These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, the Punisher, Shawn.
Tonight, Eric Bischoff was off his game.
I didn't really think Bischoff really had a chance tonight. Hopefully, he'll crawl back to where he came from.
There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
Enough time to realize Hollywood wasn't for me. I'm putting the whole acting thing on hold for now. WWE is where I'm meant to be. That other stuff can wait.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Braun Breaker, he's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Braun's matches, and I know what he can do.
Seeing him on TV is one thing. Facing him in the ring is another, especially with Heyman in his corner. But look, I know you're up first tonight, so I'm sure you want to go get ready for your match. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Pierce.
Wow, what's it been? 10, 12 years?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on quite the run since you came back to WWE.
Thanks. And now it's your turn. I saw they put you right back in the title picture against Braun Breaker and my old buddy Heyman. Must be nice. Took me over a year after I returned to even sniff a title shot.
Well, different situations. Unlike you, I wasn't sitting at home for 10 years watching hockey with my dog.
It wasn't just hockey. We also found time to watch that movie you starred in as, what was it? Cop number 6?
It was actually Cop with Mustache.
In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off. Once that archetype music hits and they see you out there with your old familiar look, they'll be chanting your name and you'll be more than ready to take care of business.
Why change what always worked, right?
Change can be good. Not saying you need to start a mutiny or anything, but at the same time, you don't want to rely on old habits too much.
Got it. You know I'm not one of your NXT kids, right? I can handle this.
Yeah. Good luck out there. And if you win, I'll be waiting for a title shot.
Comeback kid. Prodigal son. Yeah. Look at you. Rolling up in here like royalty.
Jacob Fatu. Congrats on the big title win last night. Of all the people...
Nobody has. Because when God made me, he broke the damn mold. I'm all gas, no brakes with it. That's why I brought this Intercontinental Championship home to the family last night at Mania.
When I won the IC title, that lit the rocket under my career.
Must still be burning if they handed you a title match just for clocking in, huh? I won this. But everybody's talking to me about, oh, Fatu, you see the archetype is back? Fatu, you see he's making a comeback against Braun for the WWE title? Fatu, you think he's gonna win?
Well, do you?
It don't matter if you win. It don't matter if you lose. Braun and Wiseman might have that WWE title on lock on Raw, but everybody know who runs shop on SmackDown.
Let me guess. You?
You're quick. Sooner or later, you're gonna try to take what's mine. And you know what's gonna happen when you do?
I'm hoping you have all your shots, because if you're about to say dog walk, I'll have to tell you, I'm a house break your ass.
Yeah? Yeah. I might like you, Archetype. You got some stones. If Braun don't send your ass back into retirement tonight, we're gonna see each other down the road.
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this. We all know it's not gonna turn out well when you face my client, the reigning, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. A lot's changed since you left WWE. Let's be real. I'm not sure you even belong here anymore. So do yourself a favor. Turn around, pack up your stuff, and go home. Because I'm telling you, promising you, this is the beginning of the end.
A lot has changed, Paul. Hell, you're on your third client since I left. But here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. I do belong here. And you'll realize that when I defeat your latest Paul Heyman guy tonight.
Things could have been so much different between you and me. You could have been my Paul Heyman guy, my champion. But you turned down my offer. For what? To have a one-line cameo in some garbage action sequel where you're the first schmuck to die? You were never going to be the next Rock, the next Batista, the next John Cena. So, was it worth it? Giving up the opportunity to work with the greatest mind in the business while you sat on the sidelines watching the industry pass you by?
I think everything happens for a reason.
Oh, I agree. And what's going to happen tonight is your comeback will be the shortest of all time. And the reason will be Braun Breaker. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
It's the Archetype, ready to make his long-awaited return.
I've been in his shoes before. You've had a long layoff and now you're back in the spotlight. It's sink or swim time here for the Archetype.
Let's be honest. I think the challenger is swimming against a strong current. Hell, even a riptide in the form of WWE Champion Braun Breaker. This has the potential to go sideways real fast.
It's time to find out if the Archetype is ready for this moment.
The WWE Champion, Braun Breaker, is here.
Introducing the challenger from Northeastern Massachusetts, weighing in at 232 pounds, Seth the Thug McIlvaine. And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness, just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's guy, Braun Breaker. He doesn't dodge any challenge. He just better hope that doesn't catch up to him tonight.
Firm control.
Oh, what a boot to the face!
And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him fired up.
He's heading back to the ring. Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Man, he better get more focused here.
Oh, what a tackle!
Clobbered with a double axe handle. Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Connects! Saw it coming!
Modified suplex directly into the armbar. Nicely done. Look at it transition into the hammerlock arm breaker. This is agonizing. Oh!
He is connecting to the WWE Universe, drawing from their energy.
He's able to sidestep out of that, evades the attack.
Utilizing a little penchak salap. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Paul Heyman's client, Braun Breaker, is defending his WWE Championship against the returning Archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now, on Raw. Targeting the arm now.
Oh! For the title!
Kick out at one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Oh!
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Bullseye!
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Get a punch.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve. Thunderous powerbomb. The champ has to be seeing stars after that vicious powerbomb.
Looking stunned here, guys.
Watch the left. Down they go. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Good night. Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
From the top.
Oh, no. Nobody home, man.
Setting up for something here.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, that just...
It looks like it busted him open.
Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head.
Deconstructing the knee there. Sharp right jab. And another. And another. Watch the left. Down they go.
Plotting him in the corner for something here.
Oh, and Breaker turns the tables.
Had it scouted, then turned it into a powerbomb.
You still think the Archetype is swimming upstream, Wade?
He looks great, but he better stay focused here.
Look out.
Frankensteiner from the top rope.
Like I was saying, and the Archetype may be hurt.
Here we go.
Spear! Breaker nails the spear!
That's gotta be it.
Braun Breaker has successfully defended his WWE Championship, turning back the Archetype with relative ease.
This wasn't the comeback the Archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now he's going to be asking himself a lot of hard questions.
Braun's about to put an exclamation point on his WrestleMania weekend.
The Archetype just hit the floor with a sickening thud.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The Archetype is a thing of the past, and Braun Breaker reigns supreme.
I'm not sure how the Archetype is going to regroup from this.
He might not regroup at all.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
I just limped in here with an ice pack, so what do you think? Ask better questions.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The Archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry."
What has that person ever accomplished? Were they ever a WWE champion? They say write what you know, so I assume they've expanded their waistline eating a lot of fast food. Congrats on that achievement.
I can keep going. There's a lot more.
I'm good.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next?
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback? Or was this just a one-time appearance and you'll be headed back to Hollywood?
Again, with the idiotic questions. This is a waste of my time. None of you have ever wrestled a single match in your lives, and you think you have the right to sit there and question my comeback? My abilities? Sorry, I forgot. Byron Saxton is here. Byron did wrestle a long time ago, but then he got put behind an announce desk and forced to say whatever dumb crap they fed him, happy to be the butt of everyone's jokes. Well, guess what? That's not me. I will not sit back and listen to the losers in this room, the locker room, or most of all, anyone on social media who have never accomplished 10% of what I've done in my life try to tear me down so they can feel better about their miserable lives. So no, this comeback isn't over. It's just getting started. And I am going to do whatever it takes to get back to the top and take back what's mine. And if you don't like that, you can go to hell.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Archetype.
That's good, but try this.
This was a gift from Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker. Know what it means? Nobody? Come on! It means they buried me. It says go home. It says I'm finished. You, get over here. Collar and elbow. How's that feel, huh? Come on, let's go. Do I look like I'm finished? Do I look buried? Huh? I know I haven't been here much, but now that I am, there's going to be some tough lessons. Because I finally realized that to make it to the top, you have to be merciless. Relentless. Are you ready for that? Who's next? Come on! You were never gonna make it anyway. You sure you want to stay? This isn't going to be pretty.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I know you. You're El Mago Sr.'s kid.
Yeah, the real one. Hector Flores.
When I was starting out, your legend of a dad decided he wanted to test the new guy. I owe your old man a book of receipts.
You're not the only one.
Bottle that anger. You can use it one day.
Is that what you did? Bottle it up and let it out on Adrian in there?
That might have been a little harsh. But if everyone's gonna walk after one snug hold, maybe they shouldn't have been here in the first place.
This generation needs some of that harsh. If I had that when I made it to the dance, maybe Shawn Michaels wouldn't have cut me.
That's right. You were in NXT. What the hell are you doing here?
Same as you, I guess. Regrouping. You walked away from WWE to become a movie star. But after the Braun beating, you didn't go back to Hollywood. You came to a place you can control.
Careful. Adrian walked out of here, but I can make sure you won't.
You went back to WWE. Things didn't go how you thought, but now you can break everything down and start from scratch.
Who the hell do you think you are? Offering me advice? I was a WWE champion. Who'd you ever beat?
I'm just saying. Rolling up in your school and stretching a bunch of students isn't going to win your title back. You got to change things up.
Please, enlighten me while I sit at your learning tree. In these last moments, you can still talk.
Hear me out. You showed up on Raw in the same gear you were wearing when you left. Same music, same everything. You gotta mix things up. Get out of the WWE bubble. I can help you.
You are going to help me.
I've been outside the system. I can get you booked anywhere you want to go. Mexico, Japan, the UK. This will be your chance to show the world the new archetype. Unless you'd rather sit here and dig your own grave with that shovel Heyman and Braun sent you. Or you could get out there and prove them wrong.
What's in it for you?
The man I saw in this ring today? That's the archetype of who I want to be. That's the man I'll follow all the way to the top.
Okay. You get one shot at this. Call your promoter friends, but let them know I ain't cheap. Adam, I didn't expect to see you here.
Happy accident, I guess. You doing okay? You haven't responded to any of my texts since the press conference.
I don't need your pep talks. Besides, I've been busy working on some new things.
Is one of them bullying students at your school?
Is this a conversation or an intervention?
You're my friend and I see you going off the rails. I'm gonna speak up.
My life isn't your television show, Adam. You don't get to manage it. I'm going around the world, and when I get back, there is gonna be a whole new archetype.
I hope the guy who comes back has remembered who he is.